All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Gray, you're early. Hello. How are you? Tamakusho on a 65 stream streak. Let's go. Hi, Crow. How are you? How are you guys? Welcome back to my Baldur's Gate streams. Piggy Mom on a 150 stream streak. Dude, let's go. Crow on a 50 stream streak. So many streaks today. I love it. We're all streaking. I'm good. I have the day off. Dude, I love that for you. A day off is so nice. That's so nice. But yeah, guys, welcome back to my Baldur's Gate, my Chaos Baldur's Gate, my Bubble Ryder Baldur's Gate playthrough. Howdy, Shartner. How far did you get in the epilogue yesterday? Not that far. We were like on day probably 4 of just like ranching. So it was fun. So yeah, not that far into the epilogue. I've been told I have probably 6 to 10 hours left of the game, depending on how much exploring I do. So yeah, we've got a lot more Red Dead to go still. Probably a couple more streams, which is crazy. I'm like, how is there that much more game? Too hot. Streaking is necessary. That is very valid. It's very valid. It has been so hot here. Like, over 100 degrees every day, which is insane. But yeah, we're kind of like, I'm like, once it hits June, I'm just like, it's summer. It's summer at that point. Like, technically, summer doesn't start till like June 21st or something like that, but I'm like, no, it's summer. I'm like, you can't have 100-degree heat and claim it's still spring. It doesn't work. Business, thank you for the hydrate. I have my caffeine with me today, you guys. I am quite tired. Yesterday destroyed me. It exhausted me. It was insane. It's cooled down here. It went from like 90 to 65. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we haven't gotten a cool front yet. We have fires everywhere, but no cool front. The sunset was really cool through the sun through the smoke last night. It was amazing looking. But obviously fires are bad. And it's made the air quality really, really bad as well. Bubble returns! Neon, welcome in! Sophie, welcome in! I stayed up way too late playing Baldur's Gate 3 and I just woke up. Dude, let's fucking go. That is me. I stay up way too late playing things. I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 last night and didn't get to bed till probably 4 a.m. It's not healthy, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do sometimes. Be safe. Yeah, thankfully the fires are not in the vicinity. They're still pretty far away, but they're close enough to where there's smoke and it's just not terrific, but we will be safe, don't worry. Yesterday my husband was held at work till 1 a.m. and I tried to stay up till he got back, but I could not. I don't blame you. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry he got stuck at work till 1 a.m. I hate it when they do that too, when it's like, there was one job Spencer had in particular that like literally would lock him in if he was doing part of the closing. Like he would get locked in until everyone was done. It was so bad. I hated it. But he doesn't work there anymore. It was a long time ago. Ray Files, welcome in! I know, happy times, no more trauma. Dude, yesterday destroyed me. That was ridiculous. I have not cried that hard over a game on stream. That was a first. And honestly though, guys, I did want to say, yesterday, like, I was honestly very proud of myself for being fully in the moment with the game. Like, I was fully in the moment with the game. Like, oh, rip Chimkin! Poor Chimkin! But yeah, I know, I have a hard time, because when you're streaming, especially, when you're streaming, you know, you have everything, like, there's things distracting you. Like, obviously, you're aware of chat, you're aware of the fact that you are in front of a group of people, you're on camera, like, there's so much going on, like, you have all your equipment, you have the lighting, like, you're just very aware of things that are happening, around you, and it makes it hard to kind of lock in on the experience, but, like, I was fucking locked in. I was so locked in that when I finally stopped being locked in, I just started sobbing. Highly impressed by you, dude. Thank you. So locked in. It was so proud you were experiencing it. Yeah, exactly. Lady Abedette, thank you for the lurk. Eclipse, hello, welcome in. But yeah, you know, that was insane. I was like, and the thing is, I know enough about Red Dead that, like, I know Arthur is, like, it's a prequel to Red Dead 1, and I know Arthur is not in Red Dead 1. I'm like, I knew Arthur was going to die at some point, And I just didn't know exactly how it happened. I also knew that he contracted tuberculosis, but I didn't know how it was going to happen, what the ending, like, death scene was going to be like. And honestly, props to the game for prolonging the intensity. Like, that was another thing. Like, afterwards, when I was thinking back to it, I was like, they really drew out the intensity of that entire final sequence. And that, like, is something that a lot of games and a lot of movies even just don't do. And I was like, I was highly stressed for like at least 2 hours. I don't even know how long that was, but it was so long when things finally started getting kicked off when Abigail got kidnapped, I think is when, like, it really started to, like, just, like, tumble downhill and snowball. And I was like honestly, props to the game for keeping the stress and the intensity alive, because that really, like, hit it home for me. And it's crazy. Sorry, I'm gonna catch up on chat. Sabagels, welcome in. The whole final chapter is so fucking good, but so fucking sad and so fucking stressful, but so good. Yep, from my last point, it was just snowball. Yeah, exactly. It was insane. And if any of you guys missed the stream yesterday, go watch the VOD. It's so fucking good. So on the subject of Baldur's Gate 3, the other day I started my first ever run that is any sort of challenge run. What kind of challenge are you doing? Sabagels, I'm curious. Every time you say the game destroyed you, I feel like I have to apologize. Don't apologize, Crow. I, like, literally, it is such a good story. The thing is, it destroyed me, but, like, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that it destroyed me. Don't worry. Like, the fact that it destroyed me means it's a good game. You are totally fine. So tired. It's so hot. It is hot everywhere, Eclipse. Literally. So hot. Watch the VOD after work, and the scene where Arthur dies and Dutch and Micah are the last one he sees is still so heartbreaking. Yes, yeah, that pissed me off. I was like, they're the last people that he sees, and he dies alone on the mountain, and I'm just like, how is that his ending? That was not the ending I was expecting. That was crazy. My friend who got me the game kept saying that he thinks it's the best story told by a video game ever, and it wasn't until like chapter 5 that I started to agree. It is really good storytelling. That's the thing. It is really good storytelling. When Abigail got kidnapped and Micah said without John, she's just bait. Yeah, dude, that pissed me off. That pissed me off so bad. And then it just kind of kept moving from there. It was crazy. Shadu and Bazel, duo honor, Shadu origin. Dude, let's go. That's so fun. I hope you have fun with that. Yeah, she's just a girl. They won't do nothing to her. Micah, you know they will. You're the one. You're one who does things to women. Yeah, Micah is literally the worst. Micah pissed me off so bad. And again, I don't know what's gonna happen with the rest of the epilogue, and I don't know what happens in RDR1. Like, I know Dutch is in RDR1 to an extent, but I don't know about Micah in any way. But like, he's such a fucking rat, and the fact that like the worst people and the rattiest people get to like continue on, and they somehow cockroach their way out of situations and keep going, like, it pisses me off so bad. He got to face the sunrise. He wanted to go to rest facing the sunset. Oh, dude, I know. The composition of that final scene was insane, and I still have that song stuck in my head. I've been singing Stand on Chimkin all day. I'm like, the way it all played out, and they kept having sequences of that song playing and the like dialogue from people he helped and stuff coming back to him and like stuff like that, and it's just so good. Frick, Bill Williamson and Javier too. I'm not sure what happened with Javier. Like, I don't remember if he sided with Dutch. I don't know. There were so many things. I have so many questions. I don't know what happened with Karen either. I'm like, where did Karen go? I know Tilly left with Jack, so Tilly should be fine somewhere. But like, I don't know what happened with Karen. I've heard certain characters may or may not come up in the epilogue, so obviously no spoilers or anything. But like, yeah, there's so many characters that like some went off with Dutch. They sided with Dutch. Okay, yeah, and that was unexpected, especially from Javier. From Bill, sure. But yeah, not from Javier. So there was just so many questions, so many things. I know, I believed in Javier too. I was like, he's different. He is different. He wasn't different. He was a chicken, but not a chimkin, because chimkin, chimkin. I was really not expecting that to happen with Chimkin. Like, I was like, how do you have a death scene for a horse? Puka, welcome in. Thank you for the bits. How do you play KCD2? I've thought that one day I'll get a system that can run it, and I'll play on ultra high honor run. No stealing, no looting, only legitimate work, no killing unless it can be avoided. I want to roleplay as the King of Knights. Nice. I've been playing it, well, I have it on PS5. Been playing it on my PS5, and I kind of just, it's my first playthrough, and I really don't know much about the game, so I'm kind of just playing it, like, intuitionally. That was not the word. Intuitively. And seeing what happens, and sometimes it's more chaotic than other times. Last night I had a whole drinking game with technically the enemy, and it was hilarious. So I'm just kind of playing it. I'm just kind of taking it as it comes and seeing what happens. It's such a fun game though. It's very slow for stream though, so I still don't think it's a very good, like, for me anyway, I don't think it's a very good streaming game, so I'm enjoying just kind of playing it on my own time. My only thing is maybe he credits Dutch with saving him on Glorma, even though Arthur did all the damn work. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's like people make bad choices and you don't really know why. And maybe they don't even know why. Maybe it's just what he thought was correct because he'd always followed Dutch, so why not keep following Dutch, you know? But yeah, it really sucked that so many of Arthur's friends just abandoned him. Which is crazy, and honestly hits way too close to home. He seemed good through the story, but just didn't see how and what was happening. Yeah, that's yeah, it could be something like that too. He was just dense. Honestly, are we surprised? Men being dense? Not really that surprised. But yeah, I'm probably gonna need to go back and watch through the VOD again, because that was, like, again, I was so locked in and so many things were happening, and I kind of want to rewatch the VOD and, like, actually get to watch chat, because, like, I kept glancing over at chat every once in a while, but I was just so locked in with it, so I missed a lot of what was happening in chat and stuff, so it'd be fun to rewatch it. Well, fun. Fun to rewatch it. More trauma, but you know, at least it's a second experience, so maybe it won't hit quite as hard as the first time. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, Susan ended up being the real one. Susan was the real one, for real. Yeah, and then also I had to ask Spencer, because I was a bit confused because there were so many things happening and it moved on so quickly, but the whole situation with Molly, with Molly, so Molly and Micah, so basically what happened was, the way Spencer explained it anyway, was that Micah was the one that actually ratted them out, which I got that part, but I was confused on what happened with Molly, but Molly was just drunk when she showed up at camp. She was not the one that sold them out. She was just drunk and rambling and ranting, and she was angry, and like it came across like she was the one who ratted them out, but she wasn't. So Molly died for no reason. So that makes it even worse. Like, I was already sad about Molly because Dutch destroyed her, but like that was crazy. Molly wanted out and couldn't get out, so she just wanted to die. Yeah, she kind of was just out of her mind at that point. Molly was just saying that to get back at Dutch. Yeah, exactly. It sounds to me like they interrogated her, but she didn't give them up. They probably let her go to lead them back to the others. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, so that was fully a red herring, which is insane. Probably played it up due to drunk to hurt Dutch as well. Yeah, and that's the thing. She was just trying to get back at Dutch for everything he did to her. So yeah, so that was just, there were so many levels of things happening where I was just like, wait, so she didn't even need to die or like need to die. There was no point to her death. It just all happened that way. She wasn't the rat. She was totally innocent in that way. So that makes it even more tragic. Like the fact that she was just, her life was destroyed by Dutch. Damn, there's just so many levels to that story and to that game, and I'm still curious to see how things play out in the epilogue as well. So yeah, so there's quite a lot of game left, but fucking Micah, it all comes back to Micah. I can't stand him. Ugh. crazy. Did you ever find Molly's poem in camp? Was it a poem? I found a letter at one point. Maybe it was a poem? I think so. Like really early on, I found it. If I'm remembering correctly. I don't think the gang even needed a rat to get screwed. Dutch's plans are so ass they were bound to fall apart. I know, literally, dude. Like, Dutch's plans are the worst. Like, I make jokes about my plans because my plans are usually just end in chaos, and, you know, I'm like, I have a plan, and then things go downhill from there. But, like, his plans were genuinely terrible and got everyone killed, so, you know. Sparrow, hello, welcome in. The fact that my dog is named Dutch and he's just the sweetest, most loving lab out there. We love your dog, Dutch. Your sweet lab doggo Dutch is the sweetest boy ever, and we love him. So whenever we say Dutch, we are not referring to your dog, I promise. That is a nice Dutch. Molly was trapped in a horrible, abusive relationship with a man who was using her, and she got killed because everybody thought she was better than them or something. The whole story fucking sucks for Molly. Yes, it does. It really does. Did you ever come across Micah bragging that he ran the dog out of camp? No, that was the thing. I never got an answer about the dog. So did he run him out of camp? So Kane was gone because Micah decided randomly to get rid of him? Like to chase him off? Justice for Doggo Dutch. Let's go. We love Doggo Dutch. That's crazy. Okay, Micah ran Kane out of camp. Yeah, because I never got an explanation for that because, like, things kept moving. And anytime I went back to camp, like, and Micah was there, I think it was, like, story reasons. Like, things were actually, like, happening and cutscenes were happening and stuff. So I didn't get that. That's wild. There are so many, they add so many layers of, like, let's see how much we can make people hate Micah. That's crazy. Insane. But also, guys, you know what's really cool? And I will get to the game in a second. We're having conversations, but we will play in a minute here. But you know what's really cool too is that during all of that yesterday, oh wait, hold on. You can see camp scenes of Bill and Kane being BFFs, yet Bill still sides with Micah. Yeah, see, there's like, yeah, Bill is dumb. I think Bill's just dumb in general, so that makes sense. I liked him a little bit when his plan went correctly, when I did that mission, or that quest with, where he played dead in the street. That went really well, and I was like, well done, Bill. And then everything, like, Bill just sucked before and after that, so he's just stupid. But anyway, it was really cool because during like those really intense scenes and stuff, all those things that were happening, and like I was not even interacting with chat, like I was so locked in, like things were happening and it was going crazy. I had the highest numbers, like just on a like streaming standpoint, I had the highest view count like I have had, like without raids, like organic view count. Like I had like 60 people in here watching all of that happen, which was wild for me. Like my average, it fluctuates, of course. It fluctuates a lot, but like my average tends to be around 30 viewers. I had like double that. I had like 60 people without raids, like organic viewership, which is so much harder to get. Like watching all that go down, and I was just like, that was so cool for me too, because it was such an intense moment. Like so many things were happening. I was fully locked in. Like it was crazy, and I had like the highest like organic numbers I've had in a very long time. Like I think some of my drunk streams got pretty up there, but like it was kind of crazy to have those kind of numbers in there, and honestly very encouraging as well, because like obviously I'm trying to build something here. But yeah, so it was really cool to see so many people popping in and like watching the chaos happen in real time. Bill's IQ is similar to untoasted white bread. That's amazing. That is a great description of Bill. Yes, and we are back to Bubble Ryder. We're playing Bubble Ryder today. I have it on the main menu because I think I saved it mid-combat, so I have it on like the peaceful, nice ambience right now while we're chatting. The thing with Bill is that he's an evil guy. Like I want him, evil gay? Like I want to like him because he's gay, but he's stupid, he's mean, and he's hateful of anybody smarter than him. Was Bill gay? I didn't think Bill was gay. Maybe he is though. He is gay? I didn't remember that being a plot point. It's implied several times. Oh, okay, I guess I just didn't catch it because, I mean, I wasn't paying that close attention to Bill in particular. But that's really funny. But yeah, an evil gay. It's like, how dare you be evil? You can't be evil and gay. Oh, that's really funny. Okay, I guess he is. I'd have to, on another playthrough, I'll have to pay more attention to the things he says. You can find his discharge letter from the army that says it for deviancy? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I've had stuff pop up on YouTube talking about Bill being gay too. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, my gaydar did not go off for him. That's so funny. There's also definitely camp scenes of him trying to get close to Kieran and getting rejected. Oh, that's funny. That's the thing too. There are so many things that happen at camp, things you can miss at camp. I missed when the dog arrived, when Kane arrived in camp. I fully missed that somehow. But it's like there's so many camp scenes and like conversations that happen and things that go on. Like their lives are just happening. So it's crazy. That's so funny. I did not catch that. Snow Dog, welcome in. Okay, guys, let's get over here. Let's get loaded up for Bubble Ryder. I might need to adjust my lighting a bit as we get into these dark scenes. Oh no, it looks good. Okay. This game is either really bright or really dark, and there's no in between, and it's really difficult for me to get the lighting correct. That has always been a problem. Hi, Snow Dog. How are you? Bubble rides again! Dude, let's go. Yeah, I think I had one Gith Yankee left in this fight, and I had to save it last time because I ran out of time. So we're gonna take out this one Gith Yankee and then move on. Oh, we need to get the scene with Zevlor still. We briefly skipped through it to get to the Mazora romance scene. And then reloaded. So we're gonna get the Zevlor scene probably when we long rest. Things happening, things coming up. It's either daylight or you're in a cave or the Underdark or Shadow Curse. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, you're either like, whoa. You're either in real dark or you're in like bright sunny beach with like white sand glaring at you. Snow Dog, thank you for 100 bits. My honor mode just ended at the phase spiders. Time to start the next attempt. Oh my god, let's go. Do it, you can do it. Okay, where is this last Gith Yankee? Oh yeah, I took Faeryn's turn. She had an epic turn. Oh, you're down here. Huh? What does that mean? What is the yellow? Saving mid-fight is always really weird. Nice.
Victory awaits.
All right, Lae'zel. I'm glad you can save mid-combat though, because imagine all the times I've had to like save the game, or like I actually have to like I can't keep going, like something gets in the way, and like imagine if you couldn't save mid-combat. That would suck. I'm excited to get to the Shadow Curse's Shadowheart origin. I'm expecting unique narration. Dude, let's go. Yeah, I've wanted to do a Shadowheart origin for a while. I just haven't yet. I get distracted with things like this.
Blackhead is relentless.
Where I play as a fish.
Handle well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
Yes, yes. Thank you, MP.
Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it.
This fight is a bear, as in like it's difficult. It can be difficult. It for sure can be difficult, especially on the higher difficulties. I'm playing on Tactician, on Custom Tactician. So they have all there's all the combat difficulty of Tactician, but no like honor mode stuff. And well, no, like I was gonna say no, like you don't have to use a billion camp supplies and stuff like that in order to long rest, which is nice. I feel like the camp supplies situation on Tactician is just like annoying it doesn't even like add to the experience, especially if you're doing like a duo run or something. Like when I did my duo honor mode run, like I needed 80 camp supplies for Faeryn and Astarion, and I'm just like, why do they need 80 camp supplies? There's no way. Like there's no reason for that. They're not eating that much food. Started a Gith / Saluna cleric and going to romance Shadowheart. Plan to have her go to Shar. Ooh, you're gonna have a Shar in Shadowheart? That's a vibe. I really, it's funny because I think it's a little funny that like when she goes Sharon and her hair stays black and she like changes her bangs in Act 3, like her bangs kind of just look greasy to me. And I'm just like, so you just brushed your bangs to the side like with I don't know, gel or something, and it just looks greasy. I prefer the white-haired Shadowheart in Act 3 for so many reasons. Mostly because I'm like, greasy hair is gross. Astarion doesn't even need to eat food. That's true. Like, that's the thing too. Like, he can eat food, but he doesn't even technically need to eat food. So 80 camp supplies. It's just really funny. Yes, I will take that smoke powder bomb. Thank you.
Time wasted. Battle awaits.
Will she break up with you for that? For wait, if you're a Saluna cleric and you go Sharon? I don't think so. She'll probably try to convert you. You can't reach? Come on. There we go.
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact.
I've heard in a romance if Shadowheart goes Shar, but you can have her go good and mod in the black hair. Yeah, I've seen people the gasping. I've seen people mod in the black hair, which is kind of funny because I'm like, I like her hair black. Like it's really cool looking when it's black, but it's like it's the greasiness of the bangs that get me. Faeryn's the best companion. She is. I agree. I absolutely agree, Nervers.
A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality. My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter.
I pick up his old armor just so I can sell his old armor. Although it did come in handy in on my original vanilla honor mode. His armor actually did come in handy for certain things, and then I think I sold it. I pick it up just so I can sell it. Yeah, your relationship with Shar will turn bad, but your game choices unless it's Origin. Yeah, it kind of depends for sure. I have not romanced Shadowheart all the way as a Sharan, but I have seen there is like a way you can keep romancing her. And then there's also definitely a path where she'll break up with you. Where she's just like fully indoctrinated and she doesn't need romance anymore. She only needs Shar. Definitely going to Lunite Shadowheart and anti-Blacketh Lae'zel for my duo run. I think them leaving evil gods together as a couple will be very cute. That will be very cute. But also, I have tried going Vlaakith version, like where Lae'zel goes for Vlaakith, and it honestly is it's really hard to get her to make those choices. Like, she naturally, as a character, like, it's so much easier to convince Lae'zel away from Vlaakith. It also felt very unnatural for her to go Vlaakith because of how the story plays out. My new character is inspired by Faeryn, mixed with another character. I hoped Essence of Faeryn would bring me good luck, and this is my first ranger. Dude, I love that. I love that so much. I'm honored. My old tissue box, my old gaming chair, my old nail clipper. That's a combination of things. I am gonna just click all these things to get through this and get the XP. My old brain jar.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to
My old dog collar. He definitely ate his dog, by the way.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer.
Ta-da!
No use to me anymore. It's yours if you want it.
If you keep her with Blackett, then you either need to side with MP or fight her at the end after siding with Orpheus. On my evil playthrough, I had her side. I had everybody choosing their dark paths, and so I had her side with Blackett. But it was, again, it seemed very unnatural and weird. So I don't know. I'm like, anytime like I come up to those options, I'm just like, there was one in particular where it was like a 30 roll or something to convince her to side with Blackett at one point, and I was just like, this just all feels very wrong. Like, it's just not meant to happen. Why does he think we care? I don't know. I don't know. He's trying to be relatable, but also it's even funnier because Bubble tried to kill him. So like, Emperor romance cannot happen in this playthrough, but like he still keeps trying, so it's kind of funny. I agree, Shadowheart's evil look is badass, but I would mod it in and still make her look good, but like the white hair too. Valid, yeah, that's totally valid. Yeah, if you like the dark hair, the dark hair with the greasy bangs, that's totally valid. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, can you stop getting stuck? I swear, Bubble gets into the weirdest positions.
I wonder what's past this.
Barbie, welcome in, and Cat Supply, welcome in. How are you? Not that. Wait, I didn't want that. Hold on. Okay, whatever. I'll use it, I guess. That's fine. You've always betrayed the Emperor. My first playthrough, I sided with the Emperor because I wasn't sure what to do and I didn't want to turn into an Illithid myself, and I didn't know like Orpheus was an option and all of that. So with Faeryn's canon, she does side with the Emperor, but like it's just one of those things. It's like, oh, don't do that. It's one of those things too where it's like it's not even that important to her story as a whole, so it's just kind of like, it is what it is. It's that squid. I'm good, and you? How was your stream yesterday? The stream was so good. It was so emotional. It was so emotional. We finished chapter 6 and got into the epilogue, part 1 of the epilogue for Red Dead. But it was good.
Don't give me trouble now.
Iconic. Are you canon? Sure. You can be canon, Nerdverse. Aemelium is the only good Illithid in this game. There are others in Forgotten Realms lore. Yes, Aemelium is the best boy. He is the best boy Illithid in this game, and I love him. He's such a sweetheart. I did F that squid recently and hated it. Did you fuck him as a squid, or did you fuck him as the Dream Guardian? Because that's something that not a lot of people know you can actually do, is you can ask him to turn back into the Dream Guardian version of himself before you fuck him. It's great. As the squid. Amazing. Yes, he does make some very interesting noises, doesn't he? I know the end of the game, I still have to watch the VOD. Yeah, dude, you need to go back and watch the VOD. It was so good. I was so locked in.
What's this? A heretic in our
A heretic?
Your death in the Dreadlord's name.
Neon, you never knew that was an option? Yes, basically if you like tell the Emperor you don't know like what to do, like how to kiss him, like whatever, he'll offer to turn back into the Guardian for you to make it easier. It's great. The scene is much shorter, but depending on who you make your Dream Guardian look like and stuff, can be really hot. I've had Faeryn and my other Tav, Ren, kiss that way. It's great. He grabs her by the throat. It's hot. Yeah, it's much shorter, but still, you have that moment of, get to fuck my Dream Guardian. You know the Dream Guardian I spent so much time creating and crafting and making look attractive as fuck? My Dream Guardian was so sexy, I was so disappointed. Oh no! I know, it's so funny. It's like, our first playthrough, we all, like, when we all had no idea who the Dream Guardian actually was. Ooh, that was fun. Very good. Well done, Astarion. Okay.
Fuck yes.
I need to have him bite someone. He has not bit someone in a while. I like squid cooked and on my plate. I don't want it to talk back to me.
Count on me.
This is so valid. Do I have any more exploding pizzas? I do! I have one left. Woo! Look at me actually having a pizza when I need it. I got the achievements for fucking the squid and going on a date with Karlach within 10 minutes of each other, and I think that says a lot. Dude, let's go. That is, I feel like, the epitome of this game. You get an achievement for fucking a squid, and you get an achievement for going on a date with the best girl. And I just love it so much. Don't stun the best girl, speaking of. Rude. Not had calamari in so long. I have actually never had calamari. I've never had calamari. I've never had squid. I haven't had a lot of seafood related things actually. I've never had clams. Like, I need to become more cultured with food one day.
One day I'll
What
catch
is
a break.
wrong? I just realized the lineup at the top of the screen is broken. We learn a lot about ourselves playing Baldur's Gate 3. We really do. I actually finally admitted to not feeling full, like, I don't like calling myself a woman or female because I don't fully feel like a woman or female, so I prefer not to be called those things. I figured that out, and I came to the conclusion that I am 100% definitely pansexual, all from this game. I really learned a lot about myself playing this game. Danilo, welcome in. Took vacay, flying back home today. Nice, dude, that's awesome. I hope your flight goes well. Both of those achievements are considered rare, which is wild. That is wild. The fucking the squid I get, but the date with Karlach, like, come on. I know Astarion took over, like, the romance for this game, but come on. Fun fact, I've gotten those achievements without my character having to do it. Co-op is a loophole, apparently. Oh, interesting. So you've still only ever romanced Astarion. I didn't even think about that. Oh, that's fun. That's actually really fun. So with co-op, you can still get the achievements. Hell yeah. I do need these achievements, though. I might just do them and reload. Yeah, that's the thing. You can do them and reload. I still haven't gotten the achievement of, of turning myself. No, I've done that. Have I done that? I don't know. Either turning myself into a squid or turning Karlach into a squid. I think it's myself turning into a squid. I haven't gotten that one still. So that's one that I could literally get the achievement and then reload. But we'll see. Let's go queer awakenings or queer clarifications. Exactly. The clarifications is where it's at for me, for sure. Squall, welcome in. How are you? Karlach is just beloved by everyone. She really is. Honestly, Karlach is so, like, just such a good character. Such a well-written character. They all are. Except Will. Will is the only exception. Will needed a bit better writing, in my opinion. He needed his moments. You're mad? Squall, why are you mad? Explain. Tell me why your emotions are in the anger category. Dilophosaurus fell on that squiddy sword for me. Amazing. Honestly, W Dilophosaurus. Queerifications. That is now the word. Queerifications. Two of my favorite video game romances of all time are Karlach and Iron Bull from Dragon Age Inquisition, who are both big, muscled, and have horns, so I guess that's my type. That explains it. It's amazing. Karlach is a big top energy, absolutely. I went to the movies to see He-Man and the video wasn't working, so I didn't get to relax today. Oh, dude, that sucks. I hate that. When you go to see a movie and then the movie, like, the theater is just not, like, it doesn't work. That's so annoying. You're looking forward to it. That sucks. I'm sorry. If no one apologized to you for that today, I will apologize and say I'm sorry you didn't get to see your movie. There's a new mod that fixes Will's quest, but it's not on console. Yeah, a lot of those are not on console. There's also a mod that, like, adds a lot to, like, a Shadowheart romance, I believe, and, like, stuff like that, but that's not on console either. A lot of those really big, like, story-altering kind of mods usually like either don't make it to console or take a long time to make it to console, so we'll see. I've seen people who normally never do the LGBT romance do all of them in the game just because the game did that so well. Yeah, and dude, and that is a huge tell as well. Like it like for good writing and stuff. When you're not like even if it doesn't have anything with it being like LGBT or anything like that, like just like the fact that you want to romance everyone because all of the romances are so good, you know?
The blade will not bend.
All right, Will, speaking of, let's fly you over here. It's all good. For 6 free movie tickets? Dude, let's fucking go. All right. There is a bright side to this. I kind of think Dragon Age Inquisition does romance better than Baldur's Gate 3, and there's sort of canon couples that will get together if you don't get with one of them. I have heard that opinion. I am of the opinion that there will never be romances better than the ones in Baldur's Gate, but I'm 100% biased because I fucking love Baldur's Gate. But there are, yeah, I've heard the Dragon Age romances. Some of them are really, really good, and people really love them. I have not played Inquisition. I played like the very beginning of Inquisition. I probably need to try playing it at some point. It's just like so dated at this point. But it is one that's on console, so I might need to try playing that at some point. I played the very beginning of it when it first came out because Spencer owns it. But yeah, I have not played the entire thing. I definitely need to though. Hums always look on the bright side of life. Hell yeah. All right, Lae'zel. Can you jump this far? No. Can I skip to Faeryn?
I won't give in.
Not my sheep.
I'm fury. I am
I want Faeryn.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I literally can't tell with this lineup who's next because it's all like grayed out. Nice. Nice.
Time to strike.
Faeryn always coming through. Oh, I can misstep. Right somewhere next to you.
Worship me, the prophet of the end.
I really want to put her like right here, but it won't let me. All right, fine. Go right here.
It's
Move, sheep. Faeryn has murder on her mind, and sheep was in the way. Sophie, I love that you discovered that emote as well. I'm so happy because that emote was definitely 100% curated for, like, towards you because you're my only tier 2 sub so far. The murder mushy. I was like, that is 100% for Sophie. It was a delightful surprise. Oh, dude, let's go. I wouldn't agree that the romances are better than Baldur's Gate 3, and there are definitely aren't as many options, but I do love the fact that the companions can hook up with each other if you're not with them. That is for sure something I wish was in this game. Like, I honestly like that some of the romance dialogue as you're running around, like the banter and stuff is broken, and they will talk like they're in romances which don't exist. I love that because it makes me believe that, like, Lae'zel and Shadowheart are in a romance together, like stuff like that, you know? Because I know that doesn't actually exist in this game, but I can pretend. Murder but make it cute. Yes, exactly. That was my whole idea behind Faeryn. I'm like, murder but make it cute. This is the part of combat where I have so many people and nobody can take out this one enemy.
None can withstand nature's wrath.
Shadowheart and Karlach low-key flirting by the time you get to Blighted Village. Yes, dude! I love that too. It's so cute. We can headcanon anything we want. Exactly! And that is one of the biggest selling points for me for this game. One of. There are many. But it's just, like, you can headcanon whatever you want. It's literally based off of D&D rules. D&D is role-playing. It's making up a story, you know? And I love that. Minthar.
Taking up position.
Let's like just insult this person to death or something.
Shall I compare them to a sow's fart?
Amazing. It did nothing, but it was amazing.
Have to keep going.
Jesus Christ, this person is way too, like, hanging on
Still
way too well.
standing.
Has an
No matter what
entire
you
army
heard.
against her and somehow is still alive. Just get you as close as
In
possible,
position.
which is not very far, and do something like call lightning. There we go. I did hit bubble, but that's fine. It was for a good cause. I was friends with a girl who played Baldur's Gate 3 once. She played before patches and everything. She said there was no point in replaying, even though different storylines with choices. Oh, wow. Wow. How closed-minded. There's no point in replaying. Also, the game feels entirely different now. Not only because of, like, mods, but also because of, like, the sheer amount of patches that they've added, like, or that they've done for the game. It makes it feel like an entirely new game. Ooh, a cinnamon roll. The emphasis on was. I know, that's really fun. I was friends. Then they betrayed me. This little guy has Gortash's hair, and I will forever think that's so funny. Like this little dead... What is he, a halfling? Little dead halfling on the ground has Gortash's hair. Amazing. Emperor Noodle, welcome in. How are you? I see so much potential in other storylines and replaying, and I still make the same choices. That's so valid. I have done so many different playthroughs now, and I feel like, honestly, like, streaming this game has greatly contributed to my... Oh god, don't run through that, you guys. My bravery with trying different storylines and stuff. Like, because it kind of, like...
Interesting times.
You guys know I'm a very story-based player, so I will come into, like, these playthroughs and be like, I have a goal for this one. Like, this one was obviously just chaos and fish and modded as possible, you know, like stuff like that. But I have done, like, I fully on stream did faeryn but evil dirge, like if she had gone her evil route and everyone else around her had gone their most evil route, and like stuff like that. So I like it's fun to do anyway, but doing it like because I'm streaming has it kept me like actually like finishing these playthroughs and like and it making it a good time, and you know, all of us screaming and crying together, you know, when the evil gets real evil, and it's just a lot of fun, you know. Gortash stole that hair from a Final Fantasy villain. I think he did. Yeah, playing just once is crazy. It literally is. How do you play just once? My friend beat the game before the epilogue party was added, and she never replayed. Dude, that's insane. And the epilogue party is a whole section of the game that like actually like the way I was sobbing over the epilogue party. I'm like I can't believe that they didn't have that to begin with. The fact that I played the game before the epilogue party was added, and I'm like, and it just ended and it felt so sad. And I'm like, it's come so far from that, and I can't even barely like imagine what it was like originally anymore because it's so different now. My son's girlfriend hasn't finished the game yet. He told her how obsessed with Baldur's Gate 3 I am, and she came over, asked me about Baldur's Gate 3, then started a timer to see how long I would ramble about it. Honestly, that's amazing. A whole timer just to see how long it would take. I need to start doing that. Me and Spencer need to start doing that to each other when we get on a rant about something we love. I kind of wish there was a setting to include some of the old content that's been patched out or not, because it's already gone when I started playing. I know there's some like mods and things that are doing that are like trying to reinstate that kind of stuff, but it's pretty much, it's probably only going to be PC, sadly. So anyone playing on console is a little fucked. Doesn't get the fun things like that. Don't think I've run into these fish NPCs to this day after multiple playthroughs. Really? So like in the Underdark, the Kuo-Toa? You gotta find him in the Underdark. It's great. Asking someone how do you feel about Baldur's Gate 3 is a great litmus test for making new friends or dating. Absolutely. Okay, I need to destroy the trap that is here. See if I can perceive it. Nope. I'm just gonna run through it instead. Focus player, welcome in. I got the Otis Miller revolver on chapter 4 on Red Dead 2. Amazing. I hope you're having fun with it.
No time to rest.
Bubble's got no time for deactivating traps. He just runs straight through it and is like, I got it, guys. Yeah, there you go, destroyed. It's great.
Rest.
Oh, and then he can't sleight of hand the door. You got a 27 sleight of hand on the other door. There we go. There we go.
I gave my return to Baldur's Gate a lot of thought. I never pictured this, though.
Oh, what did you have in mind? Quiet party? Toasting a return with a few good friends?
Less quiet party with friends, more days of hedonistic debauchery. But otherwise, yes.
Sounds like a recipe for disaster. But you know what? I learned to enjoy the taste of chaos. Help me in.
Puka, thank you for the bits. I love that conversation so much. Astarion and Gale deciding to go to a hedonistic party together. So good. You could unlock it like the Lophosaurus and break the door down. That is true. That is true. If you hit the door hard enough, you can break it down. And I love that. That's another thing about this game, like the actual gameplay of it. There are so many ways around something. Like, it doesn't just give you one way of doing things. Bunny! Bunny, 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 bunny,
What's
bunny.
that?
Bun, 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 bun. Bun, bun in the sewers. Oh, I'm stuck. A dragon, 3 fairies, and a fish walk into a bar. I need to know how this joke ends, Sophie. The bun bun. Alright, Arabella, what you doing?
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach.
That's as far as you've
She's
gotten. Amazing.
intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella!
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
It looks just like a stone to me. What's so special about it?
Oh, you can't see it. I can. And it's wonderful. I can't describe it. You'd have to see it for yourself.
Imagine, I mean, honestly, the angle of the camera right now is perfect, but imagine being someone as small as Arabella and looking up at this monstrosity of a fish. It's terrifying. She better be in Baldur's Gate 4. I hope so. If there is a Baldur's Gate 4, I'm like, I really hope Arabella becomes a character, like either a companion or just like a recurring NPC. That would be really, really cool. Okay, speaking of NPCs, I feel like I may have brought this up before. I don't know. But you know what pet peeve of mine? I have a pet peeve, you guys. When somebody's talking about Baldur's Gate and they refer to the companions as NPCs. That actually really annoys me. Mostly because it's not correct. They're not NPCs. They are actually like playable characters. Like you can play as them, you can play them origin, you can like swap to them to play as them in game. Like they're playable characters, but also reducing them to NPCs just annoys me. I see that sometimes and I'm just like, oh, so you don't play this all the time, do you? And when you have to stop and think about like, wait, what are they referring to? And you're like, oh, they're referring to the companions? All right. They're party members, they're main characters, not NPCs. Sulks, literally me. Like, they're not NPCs. They're characters with stories and lives. I hate when people mispronounce the companions' names as if we don't hear their names 100 times in game. I know that's something too, like Astarion. There's one streamer in particular I have to forgive for calling Astarion all the time. Otherwise, no one else is excused. No one else. Like, it's not Astarion. It's Astarion. I can understand it like non-player rather than non-playable, but please just say companions. It's not that hard. Yeah, that too. And I'm just like, but that's the thing. Yeah, I'm like, I guess if you're saying non-player character, but even so, it's like they're not the main character, but like you can still like the way this game is designed, like you play as them so often, you know. Anyway, I digress. Maybe another 10 years until we get it. Companions are PCs. You don't have 3,800 hours in. Yeah, exactly. Literally. Actually, they're real people with feelings and lives, and we love them deeply. Exactly. I feel like I can never get rid of that grace emote, specifically for the few times we're like, actually. But yeah, you do play as them in combat. Exactly. There are corpses everywhere. What happened?
Bandits came at me with daggers.
ADHD hit that comment pretty hard while I was typing. No, you were totally fine. I feel you. My brain is just as messy. You guys just get to see it in real time. And hear it in your ears in real time. What makes this stone so interesting?
Oh, you can't see it.
Wait, what?
I can. And it's wonderful. I can't describe it. You'd have to see it for yourself.
All right, that was a circular conversation. Have you been on your own this whole time?
Yep. And I like it that way.
Yeah, we're in a time warp.
Bowman
What
told
the
me to
hell?
follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him. And I'm still learning.
All right, I'm gonna just try and just see. Study the stone. See if Bubbles can get this. He cannot.
The stone buzzes with unfamiliar magic.
Oh, that's it? All right, you know what? That's fine. We're not gonna
Don't
detect
worry
her
about
thoughts.
me. I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Bone Man said so. You read that out and it sounded like I had a stroke or something. Amazing. Not to wait, hold on. See, my brain happening in real time. It sometimes feels like that sometimes when I try to read people's comments out loud. Yes, the gibberish is gibberishing hardcore today. Oh, so many people just fell over. Sorry guys. Okay, let's get out of the grease, huh? Oh, my sheep had fallen over too. Amazing. Spider sheep was like, nope. Okay, we're actually done with the sewers for now. I just wanted to get the fast travel point, so we are going to get out of here. Yeah, let's just go here. If you ever do get rid of the emote, you had better have a bloody good replacement or tribal riot. Hell yeah. I would expect nothing less. Okay.
Has a shrine within the city, located in the Storm Shore Tabernacle, if my memory serves me.
Gale interrupted my plan.
But I shan't be paying my respects to any of the gods on show.
You never felt the call of the divine, Astarion?
Oh, I tried them all. None of them answered.
Oh, that dialogue is so sad. The gods didn't listen. I need to bail temporarily because, good God, I need coffee. Y'all go have fun. I'll be back. All right, we'll see you. We'll see you in a little bit. Enjoy your coffee. I know this is not an airport. I don't have to announce my departure. You don't, but we love it. We love it, Snowdog. Puka, thank you for the bits. Go forth and caffeinate. Exactly. Poor Pookie. A squid answered. That is true. A squid did answer. A squid kind of answered. Honestly, I love the argument, though. I love the argument when you're playing as Dark Urge, so as Faeryn, for instance. That, like, technically Ball answered because Ball created the Dark Urge, and the Dark Urge started this whole plot with Gortash and everything, which ultimately rescued Astarion. because it pulled him out from Cazador. So I don't know. I kind of love that a little bit. Bubbles is a god, and but he can't answer. He doesn't know how. Bubble is the god that will save Astarion. If only he had a brain cell. Let's see. Anybody have anything to say? My boyfriend never has anything to say. Alas, he's wrapped up in thoughts of his dead daddy. Well, not so dead. He's not dead. But, you know. His guilty thoughts. Okay, yeah, I think everyone's good. Let's go to sleep. Ambi, this is your second God OC. JL and Bubbles. The blue 2! The anti-dead 3! The blue 2! I love that. That is true though. We had the glitter god and now we have Bubbles, which is just, he's just a god. He just is. He is the Kuo-Toa god. Technically, Faeryn could be the third one because she's a demigod. So do I have my own version of the dead 3? I do like creating gods, apparently. Alright, time for sleeps. Let's see what we get. Oh my god, no Zevlor still. We get Squiddy.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves. Without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me.
Speaking of squid, and the squid appears.
The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal.
Who you definitely ate.
The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure.
He's shirtless emperor.
The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor.
Sunrun, welcome in.
We spoke of my relationship with
You
Duke
did tune in at the right time.
The story I have told, no one else.
I have Twitch open on laptop when I usually have it open on my phone, and for some reason Twitch tried to censor the word pookie. What?
We
The
are true
word
allies,
pookie?
working towards
Blasphemy.
a common goal.
Power McGloom, also welcome in. What a time for everyone, for people to pop in. This is amazing. Emperor, I am so good at manipulating people. You know what's funny about this scene too, though, is that Bubbles tried to, I'm pretty sure, Bubbles tried to stab the Emperor earlier on in the game. So there is no romance. There is no chance at romance. But the Emperor still shows up shirtless and all like, ready to romance. And I'm like, why? Why? Where's your shirt? Put your clothes back on, sir. Why did you resort to subterfuge at all?
The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few
Also, the Emperor, maybe I should take off my shirt.
So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals.
A scissoring of fins and tentacles. Oh no! Not the scissoring. You could have been open with me from the start. You know what's also funny though is that his clothing is kind of like a part of him. Like he just like crafts it out of thin air. So he purposefully took it off for this scene. You're not that pretty, Squidward. Hell of a scene to come in on. Dude, literally. Just got back from hitting the astral gym. Ah, that's why. That's why he's missing half of his clothing, I see.
Perhaps. But I couldn't take the risk. An elder brain leaves no room for error.
SpongeBob corn,
I needed
yes.
your absolute dedication
sure.
to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how exhausting it would be.
Oh,
You were
well,
stubborn,
thanks.
antagonistic. You didn't want to listen. You even tried to kill me.
Yes, okay, that confirms it. I did try to kill him. I couldn't remember if that was this playthrough or not. Apparently it was. Well, you know, things happen. Choices were made. Bubbles doesn't like to be controlled, I guess. I do love, though, that we literally were having a whole scene with a fish and a squid. It's perfect. This romance can only happen under the sea. I love it. You weren't that easy to work with either, except that the romance is falling apart. I refuse to be controlled by anyone but my own self.
And yet, here you are, exactly as I instructed. That is all I needed. Though,
I'm here
but
because
you made
I'm
your
here.
choices.
Not because you told me to.
Such is the burden of freedom.
Jacob, welcome in. How
And
are
now, we
you?
must move on.
Not judging if you need the achievement, though. Oh no, I've gotten the achievement. I have definitely gotten the achievement.
The elder brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the crown's magic, it has complete control over
Fish and
each
squid, squish!
every member.
I love that squish.
It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible.
Bubbles has no idea what he's talking
We
about.
must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
Did it call this meeting? I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about. He thinks because I show up at the right place at the right time that it's because of the squid's doing. The Emperor did this, not because I just happened to be here in the right place at the right time. Yeah, also as if he didn't drag our ass here. Oh, Ampy. So narcissistic. This game really doesn't know how to handle bubbles and cutscenes. It doesn't! It really doesn't! He's either like squished into these weird positions or like it's right, like the shot is right up his nose. It's great. Get tiny, Will. Halcyon. Also get tiny. Honestly, Halcyon is the most funny as a fairy. Look at him pointy little toes. Look at that booty being out. Look at this pose. It's beautiful. Baby Halcyon. Halcyon? And Gale. Bobbing bear. I know the other characters have issues, but the squid is so red flag. I know, that's the thing. He is just all narcissism. He is entirely 100% made of narcissistic, you know, only looking out for himselfness. Which is narcissism, I guess, but I don't know why I felt like I needed extra words for that. Okay, what are we doing next? Eventually we're gonna get the scene with Zevlor showing up at camp. Oh, Halcyon with your tiny wings and round booty. Oh, I need to go collect my money for killing all the rats in the basement. Let's do that. Uh-oh. Am I missing sound? I am! No, we need to reload. Hold on. I thought it seemed awful quiet for being in the city. Manipulative, narcissistic manipulator, same difference. Yeah, exactly. A pile of shit by any other name would smell as foul. Let's go. You didn't save him. Who did I not save? Oh, Zevlor? No. No, we did not. Bubbles looked at the pods and then decided to run past them. Zevlor is part of a permanent outgoing program. I feel like we need to just go long rest a second time so we can actually have Zevlor show up. Because he briefly did, and then I had to reload because we were only trying to get the Mizora scene. And then we reloaded, and other scenes have gotten in the way of the Zevlor scene, so I feel like we just need to go back to camp and long rest again, just to get the scene.
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. Perhaps a cat pounced on its prey.
Oh, see, that was some of the romance dialogue that I'm talking about. I am not romancing Shadowheart or Lae'zel, but they were literally talking about Shadowheart making noises in the night. Also, kind of funny, because she mentioned a cat pouncing on his prey, and she's a cat. So it's perfect. It is forever my headcanon. If I'm not romancing Lae'zel or Shadowheart, Lae'zel and Shadowheart are together. Alright, one more long rest. Let's try to get the Zevlor scene. I'm like, it's gotta show up eventually. Valid headcanon. Thank you, thank you. You've never slept with Mizora either? I've done it just for fun. Just for fun. Just to see. And it was honestly, it was pretty cursed with Bubbles, so, you know, it was great. It was great to experience with Bubbles. Oh, I completely forgot about Withers!
Fate spins along as it should.
I forgot he looks like this.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I saw the blonde hair and I was like, oh yeah! Anyway, nightmare fuel before we go to sleep. Isn't he stunning? Whoever made that, buy them a beer. I know, right? We want to see it again. Let's see it a second time.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection
It's
instead?
great. Withers is a Kardashian now. Yep. Exactly. Okay, anyway, let's see if we get the Zevlor scene. Those lips! No? Vampires instead!
But the wicked don't.
That's fine.
Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Uh-oh.
Get the hells away from me!
Still no Zevlor, but we got vampires.
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony.
Fuga, thank you for the
Come with
bits!
us and be reborn. We'll live again.
The Yesified mod is crazy. I love it. I know, same. I love it so much. I saw it and I was like, why not? Why not add it to this cursed, modded as fuck playthrough? Looks like Lurch from the Addams Family dressed up for Halloween. Dude, that's perfect. You'd rather not sleep with any devils, Cat Supply. Aww. We gotta try it at least once. What does Cazador want with him?
The right. The master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all
Fuga,
these
thank you for
centuries
more
of torment,
bits.
I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The right of
So
profane
funny to
ascension
me how peaceful
will
the
be
music
mine.
is.
And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual.
Blink, blink.
But if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their
Bubble jump
master.
scare. What I love about these mods is the love that went into them, like how Astarion Dragonborn has no weird mouth movement. I know, he looks so, like, legit as a Dragonborn, and it's so good. Like, his design is so pretty. My party adopted a barbarian. We named him Kronk. He stays back at main camp and makes his food. I fucking love that. A barbarian named Kronk. Let's go. Have you no heart, Astarion? You're asking them to die for you in this ritual. You know what? He's gonna keep quiet.
Enough! Enough talk and enough lies. You were always weak, brother. We don't follow weak.
Chat, send me luck. I'm nervously leaving my room to see what revenge Kaz has enacted on as his breakfast is several hours late. Good luck,
It's
Sophie. Let us know.
To end
Let us know that you're safe and Kaz has not murdered you.
Ruin it, Astarion.
Or destroyed your kitchen. Okay, well this is a party. We have Faeryn, we have Astarion, we have Bubble, and we have Will. I don't have Shadowheart, who has all of my radiant damage. Oops. Okay. Nice.
Spill some blood.
Nice. I don't know why some of the sounds are muted, but alas.
Survival is all that matters.
Bubble, I would like for you to rage. Why are the sounds broken? I wanted to hear him rage. Rude.
Try me.
Ooh. Practice saying wrong liver. I say that all the time anyway. I'm constantly quoting that. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Why do we even have that lever? Trying to get a bite of fish? A bite of sushi, Leon? Oh yeah, this guy's name is Leon. Leon, help! Kronk could be a way of the spinach puff monk. A way of the spinach puff monk! Let's go! Antonio, welcome in. I did not beat Red Dead 2. I'm in chapter 7, so I'm in epilogue part 1. So I finished chapter 6 and completed Arthur's part of the story. But you don't wanna. It's the best part of the whole movie. I know, it's so good. And doesn't need speak with animals, speaks squeak, squeaking, squeaking. He doesn't even need speak with animals.
That sweet, sweet
That'd be so fun. Ooh, that was good. I should have fully used an arrow of many targets. It could have done a crit on every single one of them. Wait, why is it broken? That would have been so good. Sorry about that. What do you think of Arthur? If you mean how did I react to the ending? I was mortified by the ending. It was hella traumatic, and you should go watch the VOD and watch it for yourself because it was insane. That whole like several hours of intensity and crying and screaming and lots of things. It was so sad. Yeah, it was so sad. But you really need to go watch the VOD because my reaction was insane. I actually had to like stop the game for a minute. I had to pause the game and like just feel things because it was so much.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Again. Oh, the sounds half missing are really funny. Or to save on postage, we can poison him with this. We'll turn him into a flea. harmless little flea. Then I'll put that flea in a box, and I'll put that box in another box, and then I'll mail that box to myself. And when it arrives, I'll smash it with a hammer. I fucking love that movie, dude. It's so good. Is my stream still working, by the way? Are we good? Is it still up? Just making sure. Some things happened. So far, so good? Okay, some things happened, and like, chat blinked out for a second, and the mobile app froze, so just making sure. Okay, all good. Perfect. Thank you, guys. I don't know what it's doing, but I swear everything breaks just a little bit every stream. Just a little bit. We all left! No! How could you? Oh, Dragon King, welcome in. Hello, how are you? You got a Dungeon Master screen, so cool and creepy looking. Dude, let's go. That's so fun. Twitch has been crashing streams lately. Yeah, and I swear it does that at least like twice a year. At least. I remember last year, towards the end of the year, it was doing the same thing, and like people's streams were so bad all of a sudden. It was not good. Scatter! Captain Hare, welcome in. I know, I love the 7TV. Like, honestly, I watch, this one streamer in particular that I watch a lot has 7TV in their chat, and it is hilarious. I don't know if I could do it, honestly. It's a lot. It's a lot, and I can't, like, I can't always see them on my end kind of thing, so, but I do know the Scatter one, and it's really funny. You're all good, I had to start dinner? Okay, amazing. What are you making for dinner? I'm curious. Nemesis walks in on a stage left. Boss fight start. No, not Nemesis. Nemesis just had the zoomies. Nemesis was a little disappointing, cause I swear he just had the zoomies the entire time. And then he turned into a giant sludge monster. That was cool. That was cool though. Oh, come on, faeryn. There we go. Nice. Stop healing! We're never gonna get through this fight. They just continually heal. I really wish I had Shadowheart in on this. Where are the other companions? We're fighting at camp. All of the companions should be here. They could be here as extras. Like, even fucking Aelin is gone. Like, hello? Let's see. I mean. Yeah, I could do this. Okay, that was good. I destroyed my own fireplace. How did I make water? Out of fire? And anyway. I didn't kill the camp. No, I didn't kill the camp. They just decided to disappear because it's a cutscene event. I don't know. All right, let's see. Leon is literally almost dead. Let's get Leon out of here. 90, why? Oh, because I have, they're flanked. Damn it. You know what? I want to try it though anyway. Come on. Oh, so close, and he's gone. Let's go. One down. They're off getting lovings. Ah, man, what a time for them all to be fucking. Ooh, nice.
Well, so much for peace.
Well. Wait, because he's dead, because Abby murdered him? Wait, oh, we can't all be Mr. X. Well, Sophie, I'll have you know, I actually don't know when or if you left stream yesterday, so I don't know. I think I had said this at one point though, but, because Chimkin died, because I had sold Mr. X and Chimkin died instead, Mr. X technically lived, and that was the one time I did not kill Mr. X. So you should be thanking me right now, Sophie. Iconic, honestly. It's a full moon, they're riled up, and that's why they're gone. Ah, man. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're down to 2. Just 2 left. Get him eventually. How's Astarion's health doing? It's not terrific. Ooh, I should have paid attention to that. Oh, but Bubble will distract, so it's fine. Does Will have healing? No. Okay, I'll just wait till it's Astarion's turn and make him drink a potion. Sure. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Alright, Astarion, will you please drink a health potion so that they cannot kidnap you? Much better. Feels like a loophole, Abby, but I'll take it.
Delicious.
Oh god, thank you for the bits! The one time. Ooh, I didn't kill Mr. X.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We gotta take what we can get sometimes.
Never a dull moment.
Get him! This is the most annoying vampire. Yusen. A little rat. He's hard to hit and he doesn't want to die. Wait. I feel like we need to talk about Dragonborn with Booba. Why do we need to talk about Dragonborn with Booba? What do you have to say about this, Captain Hare? Maybe I need sleep. I can't decide if that made sense. It's a loop. There's gonna be a hole in it. No, that makes sense. If it's a loop, there has to be a hole in it. How late did you stay up playing Red Dead last night, Neon? Pookie will not be taken. No, he won't. Yeah, go get him. Yes! Finally, let's go.
What a mess.
Let him finish.
Well, at least you've met my family now.
We have indeed met his family. Too late, simply too late. Running around hunting instead of doing the main story. That's so valid, dude. Just don't want it to end at this point, especially if you know what happens now. Let's get the. I'm like, we have to be nice to Pookie. Let's get the story. Well, nice to Pookie. We're not being mean to Pookie, but like, let's get the story from
Your
him.
hero is delicious.
Oh god, thank you for the baits. Was it true what they said that you gave up fighting long ago? Guys, get ready to cry.
You don't know what it was like. There was no way out. Once, in the first decade of my slavery, I found a darling boy who I couldn't bear to bring back to him, so I ran. Instead of hurting that sweet man. After Cazador caught me, the bastard sealed me, starving, inside a dusty tomb, all on my own for an entire year. A year of silence. Months of scratching my hands raw, trying to carve my way out. More months of not moving at all. Months wishing only for death. So don't you ever judge me for doing what Cazador ordered.
Woo! So good. Neon, have you not seen this dialogue? Okay, so basically when the siblings arrive at camp and stuff, and you have the option of either persuading Astarion, or persuading. Yeah, there's a persuasion, there's a deception, and there's a keep silent. You have to use the keep silent option. Just let him do the talking. And then once it gets to this, after the fight and everything, you have to use the option, is it true what they said that you gave up fighting long ago? That is the only way you can get this dialogue. So there are like, there have been a lot of people who've missed out on this dialogue and didn't know it existed because of that, because it completely changes depending on how you handle it with the siblings ahead of the fight. It changes how, like, the outcome of it after the fight, the dialogue choices that you get. But yeah, it's so good. It's so good. It's heart-wrenching. I have no words. I'm so sorry.
Nothing can make up for that. Not even Cazador's death. But to steal his life's work. That might be something.
Pookie. Now I feel a bit bad for giving him over to the Gur. You gave him to the Gur? Like, just to see what would happen, or...
Let's move.
Alright, let's go to sleep. I still think it's funny, though, that Zevlor keeps getting pushed. This cutscene keeps getting pushed in priority. Well, eventually we'll find out that, Zevlor's dead, I guess. That little sound he makes when he wakes up is so funny. Okay. Oh, you didn't know about his lore. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That's wild. Yeah. Yeah, that, I mean, the thing is, when you first meet Astarion, he screams red flags. Red flags literally everywhere. That's why in my first playthrough, I was kind of sus. I was like, I see your red flags, sir. And now I adore him. I mean, I adored him then. I was intrigued, but I saw the red flags. It's hard to get the same level of depth to non-human facial expressions, but they still did a pretty good job with Dragon Astarion. I agree. Yeah, and that's the thing. I feel like there's always gonna be like just that bit of like a loss to the facial expression, I guess, because of that, because they're not humanoid and everything in that way. So yeah, but I still think they did really, really good. Oh, speaking of, he's in his armor instead of his pretty dress. Must change. There we go. Nice. Faeryn's in hers. Who else did I have? Will, are you in your undies, sir? I forget. I just looked at him, but I already forgot. Yes, he is still in his undies. Okay, perfect. Astarion was the only one that stayed in armor for whatever reason. Those aren't red flags, they're roses! Aw, they're roses. Yeah, it's so funny. I literally, when I played my first playthrough, I really did, like, I was seeing the red flags. Like, obviously I knew he was a vampire and, you know, stuff like that, but I was just like, sir, you're pushing really hard to be extra flirty. What is this? What is this? And now I'm obsessed with him. I hate not romancing him because I'm obsessed with him.
Those vampire spawn came for Astarion, didn't they?
Yeah, what if red's my favorite color?
Lucky for him that we
Totally
were here
valid.
to fight them off.
Vampire spawn. One's proven enough, let alone a horde of them.
Oh, come on, Will. Oh, come on, Will. You love the vampire that lives with us.
I thought the vampire spawn would have needed an invitation to enter. We should hang up their remains as a warning to Cazador that Astarion is under our protection.
I would, except that they poofed away. So unfortunately, we can't do that. He does it because he's scared and out of self-defense, to be fair. Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I'm like, I see the red flags, but also I'm obsessed with my boy. But yeah, there are reasons he acts the way he does.
Cazador's minions have picked up our trail. For Astarion's sake, I hope this was the last of them.
I have tried to kill them in camp, to be fair. I have tried. It never works. They always poof away.
Cazador is keen to greet his wayward son.
They
once
poofed
more.
away. I keep this
With
quote.
open
This is
arms.
perfect. I love that. Teaching you the important phrases in English. Like, they poofed away.
I dare Cazador to send more lackeys our way. This is our territory. I'll crack anyone who tries to come into my house and hurt my people.
Hell yeah. Got Karlach to deal with, except you weren't even in that fight, unfortunately. Learn English with Abby. Hell yeah. For the honor mode that ended earlier, I rolled a d20 for each option to see who Karlach Origin would romance, and Astarion was the winner, and I was just getting close to starting a romance before it ended. Oh no! Dude, that's tragic! And yeah, it is so different. Doing a romance with Origin Karlach, that is, like, that whole scene with Astarion plays out so differently too. I won't spoil it, but like, obviously, I mean, Karlach can't be touched at that point in the game, so it's very, very different. I've not done it myself in game. I've only seen it. I watched it on YouTube at one point. Cause yeah, it plays out very differently. Faeryn, you're standing in a bowl. That's fine.
Not the kind of excitement I usually enjoy being woken up for. Still, better than not waking up at all. Or waking up as something else entirely.
That is true. Why is your face not clearing up? The game is acting quite slow at the moment. Act 3 with all these mods, and you mean the game is not performing perfectly? I actually do need to reload again really quick because I think I'm gonna be missing sounds once I leave camp. I was really excited to see the different scenes. I know, that sucks. It's such a risk though. It is such a risk with honor mode because like it could literally, I mean, it could literally end at any time. I was worried the entire time I was doing my first ever honor mode, and then when I did my duo honor mode, I was so worried at any point that it was just gonna end. But thankfully though, the way I did it, I wasn't trying anything new with honor mode when I did my first honor modes. I was like just doing a faeryn playthrough, so that way I'm like, I know how faeryn playthroughs end, like I know how they play out, you know, and things like that. Nothing was going to be that surprising. I was just following her storyline, but still they are so cute together. Absolutely, just another reason to start another playthrough. Exactly, absolutely. All right, let's leave camp. We have like 10 minutes, guys. 10-ish? 15-ish minutes before I have to end stream. We gotta try to get in as much as possible. You can pair him up with anyone and it could make sense. That is true. He does suit a lot of romances.
I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this.
Money, please. Thank you very much, kind sir. Oh, we never went upstairs.
Dance and song. Two Earth's residents are known to partake in all three, substantially.
Who are you talking to, Lisa?
Is that so? I assumed there to be little time for frivolity amongst all the fighting.
Eternity is long, Gale. Long enough to pursue endeavors beyond combat. Githyanki writes symphonies, craft liquors, paint frescoes. When they aren't in fierce battle with Gale, of course.
Ah, they are artistes. Love it. I'll post a new character in the Discord later. Please do! Buddy!
A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
I can't get back. There we go. We will not be staying in the elf song, unfortunately. I tend to get false copyright claimed for the music that plays in the elf song camp. So I have not stayed in the elf song camp in a very long time for that reason.
For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Bubble Ryder, Adventurer, Curiosity?
An adventurer? Fantastic. We don't have enough of those in Baldur's Gate. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Luke Stelman's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Made my latest guardian look like old Greg. Oh, that's so fun. I can't help you. Just straight up can't help. Sorry about that. I never did investigate the murders in Rivington, actually, now that I think about it. This could mess me up a bit. But we'll see. Use the crime scene to describe how Stellmain was killed. Show her you can help solve this. Oh, this could be fun. Let's see if we could do this. Could not stop laughing when I designed him. Dude, I love that. That's so fun. Put on my investigator hat. Oh, and I got a 4. Wait!
Look, kid. I can see you mean well, but I'm not letting a civilian get involved.
That's it? End of conversation? Wait, come back here.
I thought I made myself very clear, civilian. Move along.
Oh, hi, Halson. Are you sure I can't help?
Sure as the stench of an ogre's latrine. Get lost.
Well, goddamn. Well, goddamn. Fine. Fine, I'll leave. Fuck you too. Oh, let's go to the roof.
I was thinking I could do some busking. I find that Loba's fascination with the beach is but a conspiracy.
Dilophosaurus, welcome in. You almost missed it. No. But you're here now. Welcome in.
Garments at all.
I'm not inclined to bother myself, but I suppose it keeps the city watch at bay. Some act as though displaying bare flesh is a more heinous crime than murder and robbery.
I love this dialogue. Talking about why they can't just be nude at the beach. It's an essential part of the BG3 experience to jump scare yourself with your dream guardian, forgetting what choices you made merely hours before. Dude, literally though. It's been so funny sometimes when I'm like, I literally fully blank on how I designed my guardian. Another bunny! Bun, 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 bun. Kingdom Hearts has a chokehold on me? Amazing. Amazing. Well, I'm glad you made it though. You at least made it for a few minutes. We've got like 5-ish minutes left.
Damn right.
Before I have to start winding down.
Ah, you found my hiding spot. Not a word to Alan. He doesn't believe in things like breaks. Or eating.
Lacrissa,
I had a job like that
I'd be
once.
more than happy to help you out
I
at
quit
work.
after 2 days.
I could...
No, focus on your music. Besides, I'll be living a life of luxury when your school takes off.
Puck, welcome in. How are you? You two are very cute together.
Right? I keep telling her that.
Lacrissa!
All right. The hero and I will stop teasing. For now. A rich arse.
I love Alfira. She doesn't always survive in my
I'll never
playthroughs.
get tired of this view.
Same here.
Oh. Oh. Verdurge, I always make the Guardian look like Alfira. Now is a sort of guilt vision for extra torture. Dude, let's go. I love that. Make you feel extra bad about killing her. Oh, man. There should be... Where is it? Actually, is the bunny on top of it? There's usually a stone that I can pry up. I bet the bunny is sitting on it. That's so funny. Unless I'm forgetting where it is. I think the bunny's sitting on it. Oh well. Okay. Back down to the inn we go. Me remembering Lacrissa owes me money from our bet. Note to self, collect later. The bet. I'm going to collect. Just ask her for a kiss.
Do you have elder siblings?
Oh yeah, I forgot you're here.
You're about to say something awful, aren't you?
Yes, this dialogue.
In Menzoberranzan, after a house has 2 sons, every subsequent male-born child is slaughtered at birth, as it is useless, even for breeding. You have the aura of a 3rd child about you.
I love that there's no response to that either. Gale's just like, oh, here I go feeling bad yet again. I know, best friend Thar line. I love that he's like, oh, you're about to say something awful, aren't you? He knows her too well. Dilophosaurus on a 20 stream streak. Let's go. I know, she's savage. You have the aura of a third child about you. Third son, specifically. A third son about you.
God's damned hypocrite!
Me?
The Blade of Frontiers, all pomp and empty oaths.
Skyward Skywalker, welcome in.
The Sword Coast's most dashing fraud. I trusted you. I believed in you.
Close-up shots.
Floric, what are you on about? What is this?
Lady Mizora told me everything.
Minthara has Yzma energy, she really
slaughtered your own
does.
father. How you crave his power. I thought you were going to save him. But you abused his current state to get rid of him. You mean to make the city bow to you, and you alone.
That meddling ghoul.
Ghoul?
Floric,
Save it. My
Called
duty is
Mizora
to
a
Baldur's
ghoul?
Gate, and it holds no place for Ravengard's treacherous spawn.
I love that after all we've done for her, we've rescued her multiple times, we've been helping her, we have rapport, and she's gonna believe some random woman she ran into pretending to be a noble. Believe her that Will turned in his father for his own selfish gains or whatever. I'm like, this is such bullshit. I mean, I could just fight and kill her. We could do that. We tend to end stream in mid-combat every time. When we found you in prison, you'd given up. Who's the hypocrite here?
Yet I came through. I did what was right. You butchered Alder like the devils you are.
Sure. Attack us then. Let's see who's left standing. Who's gonna disapprove of this?
Then your fate is set. You will pay the price for Alder Ravengard's death.
Nobody disapproves. Perfect. Whoa. What is happening? Wow, that was so many things right off the bat. What the hell? Alright, Floric, you asked for this. I think one of these is a paladin, but I don't remember which one. I guess we'll find out. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've fought her. And her sillies. Whoa. Whoa. 7 hit points left. Whoa, okay, maybe this guy. Are you a paladin? You have, well, you have an extra attack. Maybe you're a fighter. Either way, he has 122 hit points for some reason. Someone suffers from a case of pride, don't they? Just a little bit. Astarion. Get him. Well, that was something.
My turn.
All right, Mama K.
Mmm, delicious.
Booga, thank you for the bits. Get her. And Floric died. Why do I have so many turns? I'm not complaining, but why? Wow, what the hell? Uh-oh. Yep, he a fighter. Haha! Ow. Uh-oh. Ow! Jesus Christ! Lae'zel! Break his soul! Nice. I know, Pookie's okay though. He'll be okay, I promise. I love the idea of character picking fights with us while party mod is on. You will die as I look at 9 of my companions. Sure, Jan. Literally. I think I have a total of like 12 people right now or something like that. I need to count, but I also have like the addition of Faeryn as well. So many people.
This is my time.
And they pick a fight with me. Like, ma'am, you are stupid.
You picked the wrong fight.
Nice. Bubble, go!
Nothing important is ever easy.
All right, Faeryn, get the winning shot. Hell yeah, dude, that was so much damage. God damn. All right, Pookie's up. Nice, nice.
Feeling fresh?
Where's Will? There he is.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, setting Floric against me. We felled our truest ally in the city.
Was she though? The
but
truest
it's
ally?
Mazora's hands that are stained with the blood. What in the hells was she thinking? To go spewing such treacherous drivel? Let's talk with Mazora when we camp. I want answers.
He wants answers. I think she has the book on her as well. A random pouch? Why do you have a random pouch? I'll take it. Oh.
The Legend of Ansur.
I hit the wrong button, but
An
that'll work.
epic poem from the looks of it.
We should give it a read.
Let's just stand in the street over these dead bodies and read a book! Well, good luck figuring out which book it is. I don't know why it shows me everything I own as new. Here it is. Every time.
A dragon lives under Baldur's Gate, waiting for a hero to wake him. Or so the author believes.
It's so funny hearing Bubbles talk like that. Do we have to talk to Mazora? Not right now. We're going to ignore her in this moment. Will, where'd you go? There you are. Maybe. Can I click on you? There.
First in my heart.
Oh, Baldurin.
Will, you're getting close to having an emotion.
His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth.
Oh, I gotta go. I just realized what time it is.
Our eternal elation.
It's 4 minutes. What do you make of the tale?
It's not just a tale. It's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean
Sing the
Worm's
song of
rock
Baldy
prison.
Run.
That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway.
Mhm.
Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches are light.
Okay, I actually don't have time for this.
Ansur was Baldurin's ally.
We all know that story. Alright guys, this is where I have to leave it for today. Sorry, that is a very abrupt ending to today's stream, but it usually is when I have to go to work. It means we have to end stream on Will Sag, I know! But next time, I want to try to, like, we're right next to the wine tasting party or whatever, so I need to make sure and try to catch the red dwarf situation, the murderer over there. But yes. I didn't quit it, literally, dude. Thanks for another great stream. Hope work goes well. See you Sunday. Yes. Oh, no, tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow, same time, 2 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be picking up where we left off. Abby, I have 5 minutes. Let's get in a fight. I can do a whole fight in 5 minutes. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm good at this game. Fun mini stream. I agree. This is always so fun. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. We'll jump back into this and we'll have some more chaos and adventures. Same Abby Night time, same Abby Night channel. Hell yeah, dude. You thought it was Friday? I know. I'm always so lost on what day it is. See you tomorrow, Abby. Thanks for stream. You're welcome, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you all later. Bye.
In my opinion, we should have a skill watch in every Baldurian home.
Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes. Okay, after the joke, he'll laugh. Leave him some time, and then